Hello, my name is Tino. I'm a Saratoga Lake resident, and I am here to pretty much offer some input regarding Joanne Yepsen and what her impact has been at a facility my mother is a resident at, which is called Maplewood Manor Nursing Home in Ballston Spa, New York. My mother became a resident back in October of 2011, and I got to know the people at Maplewood Manor very closely because I work a couple miles away and I see my mom virtually every day. Approximately 1 year ago, after there were a lot of battles with Saratoga County representatives in regard to selling Maplewood Manor, I saw an article in the Free Saratoga Press titled SOS, Save Our Seniors, and I read the article. In the article, Joanne's name was mentioned. I didn't really know who she was, but I called her office at Saratoga County, left a message, and she called me back very quickly and asked to meet with me. And as a few months transpired, a group was formed that we named CHASM, which is an acronym for Citizens Advocating a Sustainable Maplewood Manor. Joanne is the head of that. I'm one of the small components of that, but we have a team of about 10 to 12 people that has fought diligently to try to save Maplewood Manor. And we are continuing to do so even if the facility is sold. Whoever is going to buy it, we want to meet with and offer voluntarily help in raising money. But the thing that I am most intrigued about Joanne is from the standpoint of Maplewood Manor, I determined right from day one she had no vested interest in doing this. All she did was make enemies on the council, which is primarily Republican, and Joanne's a Democrat. She doesn't have any relatives that are there, but she has continued for about a decade or more to be a big advocate for Maplewood Manor. And as far as Maplewood goes, Joanne walks on water. And I am there quite often, so we talk about her a lot. Joanne is running for mayor of Saratoga Springs. I'm a Saratoga Springs resident. I have been since 2005, and I grew up in this area. And I truly hope that people, when determining values for what makes a mayor, the caring for people, the prioritization of, primary events, and pretty much just getting the job done. Joanne has a lot of influential people in government, but, really, again, she doesn't look at that as anything. Joanne's a regular person. She is a lot like me. She's a lot smarter than me, but she's a lot like me in that, we raised families. We have values on helping people more than we want to help ourselves. And as a mayoral candidate, I can't imagine anybody even being in the same universe, let alone solar system, as Joanne as far as caring for people. She was on a radio show, 91.1 FM, which I called in several times, and she made it clear that Saratoga is her primary interest, that the horse track and horse racing in general, not just thoroughbred but harness, is something she wants to help promote. And she wants to do everything she can to make the city profitable, but not make it a hotbed for crime. So as a regular person in Saratoga Springs goes, I'm a working stiff, I'm nothing special, but I'm pretty much the face of Saratoga from the everyday people, not these seasonal people that come here that are mega wealthy, but a working person that values integrity in government, caring for our elderly, as well as our pets, as well as our children. And Joanne is all of the above. So I, ask you to please, before voting, consider all factors and look at Joanne's reputation and look at her past and talk to her advocates. And I think you'll agree that Joanne Yepsen is the best choice for mayor of Saratoga Springs. Thank you.